And focus on your breath and try to connect, consolidate your thoughts and connect with yourself. Keep taking deep breaths. And let's chant Om once. Namaste and welcome to the session. Let's start with some energy poses. It's nice weather out. All right, let's start with energy poses with the hara. Bring your hands up in the air and and just make sure you do it like as if you're sitting on the chair. Just come up and down, so you're not bringing your knees forward. And let's do once to clean our sinuses. Now, when exhale from your nostril at least 20 times. Okay, relax your legs. Let's bring our hands up and shake your fingers. Left hand up and shake. Other hand. Both hands up. Once more. Good. Okay, now let's bring our hands up and push your shoulders backward. But before that, make sure your hands are high enough, stretch upward. Back it. We are today starting our day after 3 days of vacation, so we'll require bring it back. Keep taking deep breaths and do it once again. So we all need the energy and painless body. Bring your hands back. Just relax. And let's come up and interlock your position, fingers. And make sure you are stable with your feet straight and knees locked. Thighs and the hip muscles squeezed in, so you're grounded and stable. And now let's move towards left. Bring it down so that we stretch the sideways. Stretch it. Keep taking deep breaths. And come back in the middle. And let's go the other side. Bring it in the middle. Your hands still up. Hold it. And now from here, let's move back. This time with your lower back, push it backward, Push your shoulders back and head high. Look upward and come back slowly. Let's hold your left leg in your hand and move your feet in one direction, clockwise and anti-clockwise. The other side, other leg. Let's sit down. Let's do our butterfly. Open our hips, joints. Press it towards the floor as much as you can. And bring your body straight up. Push it upward. And now with that, now with a deep breath, let's move down wherever you can reach, but just keep yourself straight and just go straight down with your head straight. In the beginning, it will be less, so hold it and come back. It's always go slow. The first time it's because the first time you do it, your relaxes are not relaxed. So go slow. And let's take another deep breath. And go down. And come back. And let's do the opposite. Lift yourself up. Your buttercup. And come down. Bring your legs forward and press your toes backward towards you and forward, back and forward. Keep doing and forward. Let's rotate clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do the opposite. Anti-clock. 2, 3, and 4. Let's bring your hands up in the Trikonasana. Paschimottanasana. My allergies are bothering today in the morning. So we will. Okay. Let's bring our hands up and take a deep breath and go down by exhalating slowly. Slow exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation. Hold it. And come back. Up in the air. Hold it. Take a deep breath. Relax your lower back. And let's go down. And come back. And hands down. Now let's bring your right leg forward, left leg on crossing it, and bring your right leg around your knee. So that's one way which I told. Okay, for the people who cannot do it, having the spinal problem, you can use the same hand around your knee, and then you move back with your spine straight. So that's the simpler one. For anybody who is having the back problem or having any surgery. For others, you can very well do it. You bring your left leg crossing, so bring your right arm around your knee and bring your left hand forward and backward. Bring it just in the middle of your body, and then move yourself back. Twist your body, cross your tummy, crossing it from your leg, which is bent, and look back. A very good um, muscle relaxation as well as your back problem, and hold it. Keep looking back. Bring your hand forward and move your leg. Now the other leg and your other hand. Hold it, and then just ensure you're not bent backward. So that's the reason this hand, the other hand goes back to keep you straight. And just keep it in the middle, not on the side. And then twist, twist your neck and look back. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And bring your hand forward. And leg. Now can do a little bit leg bangers to release the pressure from the legs. Okay, let's come to the cat and cow. So come on the table. Your shoulders exactly on top of your wrist. And now when you inhale, bring your tailbone and head up. And exhale, bring it inside. Exhale. Inhale. Taking deep breaths every time you do inhale or exhale. Exhale. Okay. Now lift your knees up in the air and bring your head inside. Bend your knees slightly. Bend your knees maybe halfway and push yourself back from your shoulders. Push yourself back, and once we bring our knees straight, legs straight, make sure your body does not move forward. To come up, and you will be in a good down dog position. Now, one heel up at a time. Let's do that. The other heel goes on the floor with the knee locked, leg straight, so that you feel the calf muscle stretch. Up, down, up, down, both legs up, both legs down, up and down. One more, up and down. Bring your knees on the floor and take a stretch. Relax your wrist and come back. And go ahead to the down dog. Bring your hands to your feet and parallel and come up. Let's do some more stretch. Bring your legs little far, hands parallel to your body. And now we'll go into the tabletop. So keep your head straight and go down so that your back is like a table. Someone can come and drink a coffee. Hold it here. Do not drop your hands unless you have pain. And bring it down. Now bring your right hand on the floor. If you can reach, just make sure your knees are locked and legs are straight. So wherever you are able to reach, if not, you can just be in the middle and hold your hand halfway. That's okay. But just do not bend your knees for any reason. Okay, bring your hand wherever it reaches, the other hand goes up. Twist your body, twist your neck, loop up. Bring the hand down, the other side. Twist it. And let's do once more. Up and down. Up and down. Let's do some 30 of 15 each side. We touch the toes from the opposite hand, fingers, the hand. And the only thing is we don't swing our body side to side. We just keep our body in the middle, extend our hands, and then go side to side and give a 1 or 2 seconds pause in each side. Okay, let's start. 30. 1, 2, twist complete body and the neck. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hands down. And now, if you're not on the mat, you can be on the mat. Just and spread your legs a little further. And we bring our head down. Anyone who is having high blood pressure at this time or imbalanced high blood pressure, do not do that. You can be just in this position so that your head is up and your heart is not pointing directly downwards. Okay, or you can go forward and bring your head down, or hold your knee or ankle wherever you can do. All right, let's touch our head or bend your head down. You can hold your knee. You can bring your hand forward or backward. Hold it. Come up. Bring your legs a little closer. And now bring your knee down and spread it by bringing your hips downwards and back. Keep pushing yourself back, and so that your hips goes down on the floor, and open it, your hip joints. And let's push back and bring your hands on top of each other and chin on the hands. Be here. You can bring your head side to side. Side to side. Bring your hands next to your chest and come up. And now bring your hips forward and down and up. Bring your hips down and head up. And now back, push yourself back and press it backward, hips down, forward. In both cases, you keep pressing your hips down when you're going back or forward. Okay, now lift your knees from the floor and bring your hands to your feet and come up. Okay, let's do one, not exactly a balancing pose, but it's good to balance at the same time. We do one asana also for stretching. So bring your feet straight, stabilize so that you are grounded. And now lean towards your left foot and make your right foot a little bit, bend your knee so that your weight is on your left foot. Now you bring your right foot to your thighs, or you can hold it. I mean, whichever works to you, can hold it this way, that's fine. But do not bring it on your knee. That's the only thing. Or you can come and put your foot on the calf muscles. Okay. So bring your foot and bring your hand up, making sure your bend knee, the right one, points backward as much as, because that will open up your knee, hip joints. And if you need to take a support, you can take support of wall, anything. And let's bring it down. So this is very good balancing pose. At the same time, this is one asana which helps in your being grounded and opening up and stretching your spine. Okay, bring the other side and up. Just don't keep your foot on your knee. You can put it on your thighs or calf muscles and come down. Relax your legs. Okay, let's do some cardiac exercise. So we'll start with the same jumping jacks, 50 of jumping jacks, and same routine. We'll do it in this. At least we have some more energy. So 50 of jumping jacks. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's relax. All right, let's do a slightly different one. Mind-body coordination. Bring your right leg forward, the right leg and left hand forward. So opposite hand forward, and then we bring this hand which is in the forward goes back, and the other hand comes forward and other legs come forward. So it just switches its position. And so in the beginning, a little bit difficult because mind does not coordinate with the body. You take your own pace. As such, there is no issue with anybody having any issue. Just be careful if you have a lower back problem or surgeries. Okay, so let's bring your left hand forward, right leg forward, and let's go. Bring your leg up in the air, cross your head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick it fast. Higher. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. What it does is it stretches your hamstrings, open the hip joints, and also helps in your lower back. Bring your left leg forward, right hand forward, and let's start. 1, 2, 3. The higher you bring it, the better it is. 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Control your breath if you are out of. And let's jump, same place, 50. And now do after that forward and backward. Let's quickly move into increasing our heart rate. Okay. 1, bring your knee higher. 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 3, 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Okay. Let's move forward. See these exercises. Any of your exercises is what you are doing is you are doing everything against gravity, not gravity, and it will increase the bone density. Scientifically proven. You do all these exercises which are against of gravity will increase the bone density, and you having the osteoporosis will be very less. Chances of that are very less, or it will even start curing, because that happens when the mass density goes down from your bones. Okay, so forward and backward. Yes. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10. Back. 2, 3, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6. Always come on your toes. 4, 5, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10. Excellent. What's my rate? Control your breath, please. How much is that? 166. Okay. Let's go into sumo pose. Bring it. Relax by moving side to side. Bring your hands forward and move it side to side. Hold it and come back. Let's do once more. Down, move side to side. And down. Okay, so we'll do 10 of squats, and those squats will touch the floor. And if you cannot reach, it's okay. Do not bend your lower back. That's the only difference. So you can be here, it's okay. You cannot reach without bending, right? So 10, 10, 10 करते हैं. Okay. 720. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back. Let's lie down on your back. Bring your knees to your chest. That's it. Okay. Now, bring your legs up in the air. Hands pointing towards your toes. Bring your legs down and hands backward. Bring your upper body up and up. And let's come into the boat. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your knees, join your feet together. Take a couple of deep breaths. Okay, no time to rest. Come on your elbows, on your hands, plank. Let's do it on your hands. Come in the pose. Left leg back. Come in the ready pose. And let's come 30 of these. Do not drop your hips down or up in one plane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on your side, left. Bring your left forward or backward wherever it works, or on top of 4, your 5, 6, 7. Bring your side up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Come in the middle. Come in the middle. And we'll drop our hips side to side. Okay. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Come to the child pose. Come up. Let's do one bridge pose. On your back and knees bend, your feet away from your hips, around 6 inches, and keep a distance between the feet of almost same, but in parallel to your body. That's important. And bring your hands down, and let's try once or twice. Lift your buttocks up 6 inches only. Up, hold it, and down. Take another deep breath and lift up, hold it, and down. Now, prepare yourself for the pose. So we go all the way up, bring our hands underneath your hips, interlock it so that it supports your hips, your body. Okay, let's do it. Take a deep breath and lift it. Exhale and lock your fingers and see if you can go a little even higher. Push your tailbone towards your toes and hold it. Hold it. Let's do Kapalbhati. 10 Kapalbhatis here. Normal breathing. Hold it. Hold it and see if you can go a little higher. Keep breathing and keep taking deep breath. Very good for your thyroid glands. A lot of blood in your mind and heart. A lot of oxygen in your lungs. And good for your pressing the kidneys, basically taking out all the toxins away. And come down slowly. Remove and lock from your fingers and down. Keep your legs straight. Keep taking deep breaths. Prepare yourself for a quick savasana or relaxation. Arm up, hands next to your body. Keep on taking deep breaths, which will further relax your body and the mind. Slow exhalation will always help you to calm down your mind, your heart rate. Try to control your exhalation. Whenever you are sitting, consciously work upon it. Now, this time we'll do with a deep breath, holding in, stretch or squeeze your entire body 3 times with 3 different breaths. So let's breathe in and completely stretch your body. Hold it there. Hold it. Hold it. Lying down. Everybody lying down. Take a deep breath. Stretch it. Entire body. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And relax. Take a normal breath. Slow exhalation. Now take another deep breath. And stretch your body, your neck, your palm, your toes. Hold it, and relax. Take another deep breath and repeat the same. Stretch entire body and relax. Now just relax in complete silence until I wake you up. Relax your body and your mind. Slowly bring back your conscious in your body. Start acknowledging surroundings, your physical body by squeezing your different body parts or stretching it and relaxing. Once you are comfortable, move towards left or right, whichever side is comfortable to you. Bring the hand underneath your head and knees back. Side, take a couple of deep breaths, and whenever body permits, sit up. Let's chant Om 3 times.
Namaste. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.